Hello stars, welcome or welcome back to my channel and to another pick a card reading. So for this one, we're going to be looking at your personal predictions and advice for the month of August 2022, or whatever year you may be watching this. So in this video, you're going to get a chance to hear about personal events, relationships, home and family life, as well as your career and public life. Okay, so it's going to be pretty compact. And so we start the month of August with the sun and the sign of Leo. And this pretty much just encourages us to really take center stage, shine our light out into the world, and really embrace our own unique expression in life, okay? And then by the end of August, we see the sun will move into the very observant and analytical sign of Virgo. And this will pretty much just ask us to prepare for the upcoming winter months, depending on your location, of course, and which side of the hemisphere you may be on. And it'll also ask us to take stock of all of our accomplishments that we have accumulated through these previous months. So before we dive in, I do just want to give a big happy birthday to all of my Leo and Virgo sun signs out there with a birthday this August. And also, before we start, just a disclaimer, I do have some chips in my nails, but we're just going to ignore that. I got a puppy. His name is Hermes, in case you guys are wondering, but he has very sharp puppy teeth, so yeah, just ignore that. Okay, let's get into the reading. So if you've already chosen a pile, there are timestamps down below, of course, but before we start, I just want to say tarot is not an absolute and it does not control our lives. So please use these readings for confirmation and spiritual guidance, always keeping in mind your own free will is what ultimately matters when determining what will happen within your life. This is a general reading for the collective, so take what you intuitively know is meant for you and leave the rest behind. If you'd like a moment to ground, meditate, and connect to the energy of this reading, I will offer a brief meditation. And if you're drawn to more than one pile, that is perfectly fine. It just means there's multiple messages for you to hear in this video. So if you're ready, let's take a moment for a few deep breaths to connect with your spiritual team, become fully present in your body and current surroundings, and we will jump right in. Hello Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So the spread that we have here, in case you're wondering, is inspired by an astrological birth chart, and these would be representing the angles, pretty much the first house, fourth house, seventh house, and the 10th house, but I've explained that in some of my other videos, so I won't take too long explaining it this time, but pretty much we have this group here representing personal events that might be happening, or what you're feeling and the kind of mood that you're in, also physical changes. Down here we have home and family matters. Over here we have relationships, okay, and other people in your life. And up here we have your career and public life. Okay, so let's jump right in. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with cards that are representing you, your mood, and anything physical for the month of August. So we have, it's the 10 of Wands in reverse, followed by the 3 of Wands. Okay, so I want to look these together. So what I'm seeing here, Pile 1, and what I'm feeling here, is that you guys may have recently released some deep emotional baggage, and in the month of August you're finally letting go of everything that you have been carrying, and you're finally seeing a way forward, okay? Because I mean, look at these cards here. Upright in this 10 of Wands, we have this witch here with her cat, and she is still struggling to carry all of these wands, which maybe for you it's usually carrying other people's problems or just putting too much on your plate or whatever it may be for you. But we can see here she's struggling to get up this hill because she's put so much on her plate and she's got so much that she's carrying, okay? But in the month of August for you, we see that you are finally letting go of this baggage. So maybe it could be the way that maybe you're treating your body, or it could be, I'm feeling really mentally for you guys, like your mental health, but it could also be physically as well. It could be also both, of course. But yeah, like I said, we have this witch here, and since it's in reverse, it seems like you're letting go of all this baggage. And with the Three of Wands here, we see this witch and her cat again. I think it's like that in all of these cards here. But she's finally found a way forward, and she's excited for a way forward. So it's like you're finally able to let go of whatever this baggage is that you have been carrying personally, and you're finding a way forward. So that's super exciting, pile one, and super beautiful energy. It seems like you're just going to be in the mood to not give up, and even though you have faced some hurdles, you've overcome them, and now you're just excited for a way forward, and you're confident, and you're confident in the way forward, because as you can see, I mean, yes, there's a lot of sea, so things could change along the way, but like, you know which direction you want to go in now, and you're like ready to just jump on it and go, and not bring along all of the unnecessary stress and things that were holding you back. Very beautiful energy, pile one. I love that for you. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead. Let's draw an oracle card for each pile. What do you think? So let's draw one of these, and I'll have all the decks that I'm using linked in the description below if you are curious. Okay, pile one. Let's draw a card for your personal life, your mood. But yeah, basically, like I'm seeing here is that you guys will be really letting go of some kind of mental drudgery is also what I'm hearing. Something that was holding you back physically and emotionally, and your mood is just going to be very much uplifted and ready to move forward from whatever kind of darker moods you may have been in previously. Okay. Let's see, pile one. What is going on for them personally in the month of August? Clarify this Ten of Wands in reverse and this Three of Wands. Let's keep shuffling. I like when they just pop right out for us. Okay. Pile one. What's going on with them personally, their mood, any physical changes? Okay. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. So let's see, we have 3 cards here, but I think we're gonna take the ones that went upright. What do you guys think? Yeah, we'll just take these 2 that went upright, and I'll show you guys this one. It was family, so maybe this is something that has to do with family, letting go of any family baggage or anything like that that was holding you back, maybe carrying the problems of your family on your shoulders, and finally being able to release that, whatever it is for you guys. But we have here, you guys are going through a huge milestone personally, and you guys are definitely feeling that. You guys are embracing that within your mood and your personality, and other people can see that you're not ready to give up, and you're not giving up. In fact, you're going to proceed and, oh wow, I just lifted this up, and the first time I read it is happy success, and that just made me so excited. Wow. Okay, milestone and happy success. I mean, this is just exactly how you guys are feeling. Look at this guy. He's got his arms out. He's like screaming to the sky in joy. He's in a field of flowers. What does he have in his hands? I can't tell if he has anything in his hands. You guys have to let me know in the comments below what you think. But pretty much he's just radiating this glowing energy because he feels so proud of himself. So you guys are definitely hitting a huge milestone within the way that you're feeling within the month of August, and you're ready to, like I said in the beginning of this video, we're going to have the sun in Leo, so you're ready to express that to the world, and you're ready to let it shine and glow, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into, let's do your relationships within the month of August. So we have the Ace of Cups upright, even more with this awesome, just glowing energy. Wow, it's really beautiful. It's like, especially if like you guys were carrying things for your relationships, for your family, just you had this heavy baggage because of your relationships. It's definitely changing within the month of August, and you're getting this like new lease of love is what came to mind. But not all of you are going to be seeking out a relationship, but really just like significant relationship is what I meant. But really just your friends and family and everything like that just almost feels this brand new sense of happiness and fulfillment with it, something that you haven't had in a while, because we have here following it the Nine of Cups in reverse. And yes, if it was upright, she looks very happy and content with her cups, but since we have it in reverse, it's almost like you were getting bored and this sense of monotony, or is that how you say it? Excuse me if not, embarrassing. Anyways, but almost like this stuck energy in your relationships and this boredom within it. You were almost wanting like a glow up, and I feel like your decision to release whatever this personal baggage was for you, these burdens for you, and you feel like you're hitting this big milestone in success, it's really reflecting into your relationships and bringing in new healthy connections is what I'm really seeing. And whether that's like actual new people or just like new energy within your relationships, whatever it is, your relationships aren't going to feel boring within the month of August, pretty much is what I'm saying here. But let's go ahead and draw an oracle card. And also, what just came to mind here, if you guys were like waiting on someone to like make an offer to you in your relationship or something like that, I definitely see that being brought up within the month of August for you. Take it how it resonates for you, but definitely see that here. Okay. Let's see, for your relationships in the month of August, pile one. What's going on? Oh, okay, way too much, but let's keep going here. What's going on for my pile one in the relationships in the month of August? Okay. So we have here teacher. Very interesting. So this, of course, could be very literal for you guys. You guys might have a crush on like a teacher or something, but really what I'm seeing here is that you're going to be learning new things in your relationships in the month of August, and learning, I guess, like new things about the people around you. Like, as I was saying, you may have felt really bored in your relationships, and what you're really needing in the month of August is a way to open up new avenues to understand and learn about your relationships and the people in your life, so that maybe it's not so boring, open up new avenues of enjoying time together. And I see that really coming through in the month of August for you guys. So definitely learning more about the people that you're with, especially significant relationships here with the Ace of Cups. And also we can see here in this teacher card is that she's looking in this book and it's like glowing, okay? So she's really enamored by what's in this book, and that's what I'm saying is like maybe you guys have like books more to learn about each other, and you guys are just going to be opening a new chapter in your relationship. And also with this typewriter being here, creating new stories together, teaching each other, okay? So whatever this boredom that you were feeling in previous months, I definitely see you guys embracing the so right now we have Venus in Cancer, and that's just a very lovely energy to have, especially within intimate relationships, and also like family and children. So pretty much just all of your relationships in the month of August, you're going to be learning new ways to find happiness in these relationships, and whatever felt bored before is going to no longer feel like that, okay? So speaking of relationships, let's go ahead and jump into your home and family in the month of August. So we have here the Six of Wands. Very beautiful, because it's like not only do we have like a family here, we have a baby, you know, this little girl and like the mother, a grandmother here, it looks like, and this is you, obviously. This is the energy that I'm getting, giving a rose to her. But we also have like friends and the people who also support your family. So definitely you guys might be having, oh yeah, probably birthday parties within the month of August. You may have some to visit. And this may in fact be how you guys are able to find these new avenues of having fun within your relationships, is maybe some events that go on within your home, or like family reunions or something like that. Especially you guys may in fact be a Leo, because I can see this definitely being your guys' birthday with the 3 of Wands here, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, okay? This is a lot of fire energy here, so even if you're not a Leo, it could be Sagittarius, Aries. I could also see here, even if you guys aren't celebrating an event with your home, family, or friends, having anything at your house, you could just be in the light of your family right now because of like these burdens that you had let go of, which I feel like is kind of the center of your energy, because it's like you're letting go of all of these energies. Because look, we have here a reversed 3 of Swords, okay? And upright, this 3 of Swords, it usually speaks of feeling hurt. I mean, look, it looks like somebody had just gotten up out of this bed after 3 weeks of laying in it, depressed, writing in her journal. Her heart is broken, as we can see here, with the heart and the swords in it. But no, we have that in reverse. So it's like whatever is going on in your life, you're figuring out ways to shift it in a completely different direction and really find happiness in almost all areas of your life, it seems like. We haven't looked into your career and public life yet, but I guess we'll find out. But that does seem to be a theme here, is letting go of old wounds and finding a way to just find happiness in the moment and excitement and things. I could also see for some of my pile ones, if you're having to maybe like forgive somebody within your family for something, and it kind of like brings everyone back together. Or maybe I could also see if you guys are kind of like always in the middle of all the like drama going on within your home, or like family, your friends. I could see you guys somehow like mediating and bringing everyone back together, and just like everyone just really respects and enjoys you for having that energy. But let's go ahead and draw an oracle card for your home and family life. Try not mess up the cards here while I shuffle. Okay, pile 1. To clarify what is going on, home and family life for my pile 1 this month of August. Okay, way more than just one. Let's see here. Hope these cards look okay and not like a mess. So, sorry if they do. Let me just take a second here and fix these. Sorry, guys. Okay. Anyways, I'm just going to leave it. So it was 3 cards. I'll go ahead and flip them over and show them to you. Intuition and manifestation. We have the angels of 4 directions. And then we have commitment. But like I said, we're going to go ahead and keep shuffling here. My pile 1, what's going on for home and family in the month of August? Let's see for my pile 1. What is going on? Yeah, look, we have transformation. Like I was saying, it's like you guys are really shifting and really taking a new chapter in your life towards the light, okay? Especially with us going into Leo season, it's like you guys are finding ways to be happy in every avenue of your life, even though things may have seemed a little boring. Things may have needed to been forgiven, you know, hearts were hurt, or whether you were just carrying too much mentally. You guys are really just going through this transformation. And what I'm also seeing here with this is ancestral transformation. And I know that's like a cliche thing to say, but like you guys are really taking time to not get stuck in the traps that like maybe other people before you easily have, but you're like, no, I'm going to break the cycle of this, and we're going to make amends. We're going to make these huge transformations and leaps forward, because that's just the mood that you're in. You're ready to make big milestones in your life. You're ready to have happy success and get out of these burnt out, overdone areas that you're bored of them. You don't need them anymore. You're ready for a change, pile one, and you're definitely going to be getting a head start for that change in the month of August, okay? So your career and public life, oh my gosh, pile one, look. We have the Death card. I mean, literally the card of transformation, exactly what we've been saying. You're stepping through a different threshold in your life. You're going through a new door and you're closing a door. So it's like in every area of your life. You guys may have just made a really huge decision. I feel like mainly this is going to be like a huge personal, spiritual, like revolution within you, where you're like, it changes all avenues of your life because you've made this huge, deep, fundamental change within yourself, and it's like expressing into all areas of your life, and it's completely just transforming everything around you, because everything here is just literally going from the complete opposite energy to the next, you know? So we also have here the Ace of Wands in reverse, exactly, being bored with what you had before. You guys are tired of being in that energy of being bored and feeling stagnant in your life, okay? And you guys are ready to cut the cords and do something different. Maybe you guys are changing careers. Maybe you guys are completely moving to a different location. Maybe you guys are moving back home towards family. Whatever it is for you guys, you're making huge fundamental changes. Through here in your relationships, your home and family life, your career, personally, mentally. It's really beautiful, guys. Let's see. Let's get one oracle card for your home and family life. Just crazy how much you're just like ready to step forward and just go to that next level in life. You guys are just ready to release whatever is stagnant and just move forward. You're done with that stuck energy. You're not having it anymore. You're going to push forward no matter what it takes, and you guys are going to succeed in the month of August. And you guys, if you guys are like, wait, what changes? It's going to be something that you guys have probably already started, okay? So it's not going to be probably anything new and completely like out of the blue for you. It's going to be something that's been developing for a very long time. So you guys are going to have a hint at what this is, okay? Okay. Let's see. I won. Exactly. Look, we have a lack of consciousness. You guys are tired of this lack of consciousness. You guys are tired of being bored and restless in your life and burnt out with everything, okay? And you guys are ready to just make that huge shift. Whatever it takes, you guys are going to be doing it. And honestly, I just feel like it's really starting with your mentality. It's starting with you guys finally embracing this energy, that you can be happy, you can hit milestones, you don't have to carry the burdens for everyone around you and fix the problems of everyone around you, okay? Very beautiful energy, pile one. Wow. Okay. Let me see. And we just have the vast universe on the bottom. It's just completely beautiful. It's like you guys have endless possibilities of where you can go right now. You guys are just a soul in the vast universe ready to transform into your next era of life. But let's go ahead. I want to close off your guys' reading with a self-care card, a way that you guys can care for yourself within this month of August. Any steps that you can take to really just stay in alignment with your true self and take care of yourself in the way that you need to, okay? Sorry, this spread is kind of a mess here, but hopefully you guys can see everything good. And yeah, let's see. Pile 1. Okay. Should we take all of these? 3 of them came out. Let's see. We have abundance planning, make a meal, and aromatherapy, but I think we're gonna keep shuffling. Let's see. For my pile 1. Go to self-care. Okay, here we go. So we have here burning bowl ritual. Ooh, I love this for you guys. And then on the piece of paper that she has, it says to let go. Exactly, you guys are completely just letting go of everything that's not serving you, okay? This month of August is for you, pile 1, okay? And then look, we have more fire here. You guys are just super embracing that fiery energy that we have right now with Jupiter and Aries. We have the Sun and Leo. I think we'll have Mercury and Leo. I'm not sure if Venus will go into Leo within the month of August. I'll have to check, but we just have a lot of fire energy going on, and you guys are totally embracing it. So obviously, one thing that you guys can do to embrace these changes if they feel like they're getting a little too overwhelming for you is take a bowl, get something to light a fire in it, and write down anything you guys are wanting to release and let go, okay? Obviously here, because it says to let go. And this is really going to help bring those transformations within your life, but also help release any stress, any mental barriers it may be making for you. It'll really help you release any fears you have about it whenever you can write it down and see it burn in front of you, and really just meditate on that energy of it finally actually leaving your life. Because if you guys want to make these changes, this is the month to do it for you, okay? We have milestones here and happy success, okay? You guys are going to be successful no matter what. But if you guys need help, a burning bowl ritual obviously is going to be a great way for you guys to get back to grounded if you're feeling a little overwhelmed with how fast these changes are coming in, because they're going to be coming in very fast in the month of August for you. Okay, one more for pile 1. What is more self-care that they need for the month of August? Anything else that can help them? Let me see, this is 2. We're gonna keep shuffling here. Just 1 card. Oh wait, this is the wrong deck. Okay. Sorry guys. I am officially a ding-dong. Okay. Here we go. Pile 1. Any more self-care that they need for this month of August? Help them get through this month. Grounded. Centered. Okay. Deep breathing, yeah, so definitely, especially with the burning bowl ritual, if you guys decide to do any of that, but also deep breathing will help you release any stress that comes from the changes and how fast that they're coming in. I feel like the only changes that might feel like slow and relaxing is in your relationships, so definitely embrace that if you guys are getting caught up in the fieriness of your home and family, your career, and even your mental perception in the month of August. Your relationships will really help you learn how to ground and calm down. In fact, I'm also seeing if you guys like to meditate with your partners or with friends, you guys like to do yoga, that can really help you guys. In fact, if you guys have friends that like to do, witchy stuff with you, maybe do a burning bowl ritual together to embrace the fiery season of Leo, okay? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and close your reading off here, pile 1. Thank you so much for joining me. I am beyond grateful to have you here today, sharing your beautiful energy with me. If this reading resonated with you, leave a comment down below letting me know. Also be sure to like, share, and subscribe as it helps support the channel so I can keep providing content for you wonderful souls. I hope this reading has brought you peace and harmony for your month of August. So keep shining your light and living your best life, my stars. I will see you next time. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So the spread that we have here, in case you're wondering, is inspired by an astrological natal chart. So basically what we have here is the 1st house, the 4th house, the 7th house, and the 10th house. you have no idea what I'm talking about, I do explain it in previous videos, but also you don't really need to understand to get the basic gist of it. So right here we have personal events, and this is going to be mainly physically and your mood throughout the month of August. Down here we have home and family matters throughout the month of August. Over here we have relationships and other people in your life throughout the month of August. And up here we have your career and your public life or aspirations throughout the month of August. Okay, pile 2. So let's go ahead and jump into more personal side of August. Okay, so how are you feeling mood-wise, physically? So we have here strength. Okay, so if you guys listened to my intro, I did say that we have the sun and the sign of Leo, obviously. In fact, you guys might be a Leo, so happy birthday, just in case you guys are a Leo, because the strength card does, in fact, rule the sign of Leo. But also, you guys are just really embracing this kind of energy throughout the month of August, okay? So you're pretty much just not afraid to be you, even if that causes a storm, as we can see here with this tornado that she's summoning up. But she has the strength and understanding, and she understands herself well enough. And she also knows how to temper her emotions well enough that she can continue with anything she wants to with confidence, because she knows she has the power to use her strength in any situation, whether it's needed compassionately or whether it's needed through more intimidating approaches. I don't think that's the word I'm trying to say. More direct approaches, okay? But you're really not afraid to completely be you, go after exactly what you want, even if that causes a storm, okay? There's something that you want to pursue within the month of August that I'm seeing here, and you're ready to go after it no matter what it takes, okay? So following that, we also have here the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, so you guys are totally just done over analyzing whatever it is in your life that maybe you were too nervous or fearful to pursue, or maybe you just like didn't go through with something because of too many possible outcomes or options, and you were just like totally over analyzing the situation, and so you guys are like, screw it, I'm just gonna go for it, I know what I want now, and you guys aren't afraid to go after that in the month of August. You guys are done over analyzing things and letting your mind get in the way of what your heart wants, okay? So you guys are just in that attitude of going for whatever it is you want, kind of without even thinking about it first. So definitely be careful, but I do see you guys doing it well, because we have the strength card here. And if anyone has the ability to get through things without maybe thinking them through first, it is the strength card. But let's go ahead and get you guys an oracle card. Okay, and I'll have all of the cards that I'm using in the description below if you are curious. So, yeah, you guys just aren't afraid to go after whatever it is you want in this month of August, okay? You guys aren't even thinking about it anymore. You guys aren't thinking about the consequences. You guys are just like, screw it, I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's way too many. But let's go ahead and keep shuffling here. What is going on physically and personally for my pile 2s in the month of August? I was also hearing here, you guys might be nervous to wear certain clothes or do like a certain style with your hair or anything like that, something that you were nervous to do because you didn't know how other people would respond. I feel like you guys might be just like getting the courage to just like, screw it, I'm gonna do it. If I want to dye my hair pink, I'm gonna do it. Whatever it is for you. If you guys have been contemplating changing something physically that might be something that would stand out to other people and you were nervous about their reaction, I see you guys getting the confidence to do that. So we have here great achievement. Yes, you guys are just ready to achieve whatever it is that you have been hoping for. You guys are just going through things in a good mood and knowing that you have the strength to finish it confidently, with no regrets or anything, you know? And this is just kind of like the energy that you're embracing, is this great achievement energy, okay? You guys are sitting pretty is what I'm hearing, being proud of what you have, being proud of what you've accumulated for yourself. You're no longer overthinking your strengths is what I'm hearing. You guys aren't... you guys are totally embracing your strengths rather than being like, well, yeah, I may be strong in that area, but I'm really lacking over here. You guys aren't overanalyzing those things anymore. You guys are actually feeling proud of what you're doing within the month of August. You're feeling achieved, okay, within the month of August. Okay, so... And we also have here at the bottom of the deck a creative endeavor, so very interesting. If you guys are working on, like, if you guys were in a rut about, like, maybe your art, I could also see, like, singing or acting because we have Leo here. Whatever creative pursuit you may be doing that you were overthinking, I see you guys getting a new burst of inspiration and also, like, confidence in the work that you're doing and your own creative expression, even if it's just how you express yourself to other people. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into your relationships here in the month of August. Other people in your life. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so other people may be definitely surprising you in the month of August, okay? But also what I'm seeing here is not only other people surprising you, you're surprising other people with the way that you are going about life in the month of August, okay? And I feel like... you and the people around you that you're associated with seem to be making huge leaps and bounds within the month of August, and really going after what they want. Even if they're not sure what they want, it's almost like everyone is just feeling so passionate around you to pursue something that it's like the first thing that the wheel lands on, you're like, okay, I'm going to do that, and it's working out successfully for you guys. We also have here the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, especially if you guys, I keep saying you guys, but like it could be a relationship, but just the people around you, maybe like groups that you're working with or whatever it is, especially family here with the Ten of Pentacles, which I know that these are going to cover family, but sometimes the only relationships that we're focused on is within our family. So if that's you, then take it. If not, then leave it. But yeah, it's like the people around you are taking huge risks, even if they're like financial risks, but they seem to be working out for them. And maybe you're like seeing other people go through that right now in their life, and that's giving you the courage to stop overthinking about where is the wheel going to land and where are my finances going to affect me if I take this huge leap forward. No, you're seeing other people do it and you're deciding to do it as well, but also vice versa. You're encouraging other people to do the same thing through the huge leaps and bounds that you're taking, okay? So let's go ahead and get another oracle card for your relationships in the month of August. I'm also seeing here maybe somebody that you worked with randomly popping back into your life with like some kind of offer or some kind of like wild idea, like, hey, let's randomly go on vacation, or just something completely out of the blue from somebody that you used to like work with, or maybe even somebody that's like in your family, but like a cousin or something like that, just randomly out of the blue, like, hey, let's do something together. And it feels very fortunate and you were like almost wishing that this would happen. Okay, so pile 2. Relationships within the month of August. What's going on for my pile 2's relationships in the month of August? I think that was more than one. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it was more than one, so I'll show you them. We have the Healing Light. It was friends and colleagues. And new beginnings in reverse. Yeah, so I think this was just, I'm going to go ahead and put these back, but this is definitely if you have like a friend or a colleague that maybe you don't work with anymore, or maybe you just aren't in contact anymore, there's definitely going to be a healing light coming into that relationship. And you'll know exactly which one that is. And if you have no idea what it is, then just go ahead and leave that message behind. Okay, just one card for my beautiful pile 2's relationships in the month of August. Let's see. going on for my pile twos in the month of August? Their relationships, other people in their life in the month of August for my pile twos. Okay, we got one. Okay, so we have here commitment. Yeah, I feel like this really goes along with what we were saying. Maybe there's like an offer that somebody's making you and it feels very fortunate. And you're like, yes, I am committed to making this happen. I may not have the finances to do it right now, but we're going to go ahead and plan this, especially because on the bottom of the deck here, we have planning and action. So somebody might come up to you with an offer, some kind of crazy, wild idea, but you guys are so excited to do it that you're like, screw it. I'm not going to overanalyze what may happen if I go ahead and take this leap. I'm just going to commit myself to doing it, and we're going to go for it, okay? So very exciting energy within your relationships, whatever this plan is that you guys have, especially if it's like traveling, starting a business with somebody, whatever it is for you. It's going to be very specific for each and every one of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and move into your home and family, pile two. So we have the King of Swords, and we also have the King of Wands. Interesting that we have two court cards here, the only court cards on the table so far. So what I'm hearing first that's coming here is, well, one, you guys may live with like family or roommates. I feel like you guys probably don't live alone, whether it is family or roommates, but you may have people whispering two different things in your ears and really conflicting you about which way to go about something. But also, if that's not the case, if you're just living like with one person, maybe it's like your significant other, or just one family member, one roommate, I could see maybe them even changing their minds about pursuing something. Like maybe they're usually like, oh, I don't know if we should do this, over analyzing, whatever it is. I feel like you guys match each other's energy within the home, okay? But it's almost like they're changing their mind and they're also like, yes, let's do it, let's go for it. But mainly what I'm seeing here is you guys probably live with multiple people, or it's going to be, if you live alone, this is like family members. Like one person is like, yes, you should go for it. For example, if the thing that you're offered within your relationship that you're really wanting to go after without even thinking about the consequences, you're just ready to go for it confidently. You may have one person like, hey, let's actually sit down and think about it, plan and act. And then the other person is like, no, you should just go for it, go off of the whim of your seat. I hope I said that right. Who knows? I'm really bad with those. But just do it. Just go for it. You don't need to know exactly what's going to come after each step or what the next step even is. If you just go for it confidently, things will just almost work out for you. And I do think that's true with this Wheel of Fortune being here. I'm also seeing for you guys, this may be like, what I'm seeing here is this may be somebody within your home and family that's wanting to do this, or your relationship, your family, somebody in your family that's asking you to do this, and that's why it's popping up into your relationships over here. But I'm seeing here that they kind of are this King of Wands energy usually, and you're usually this King of Swords energy. You know what I mean? So I do think this is somebody very close to your heart, close to home and family, somebody that you share everything with, Let's go ahead and draw an oracle card. Pile two's home and family life. But yeah, you guys just may get advice from a lot of different people, or two different people, or just two completely different viewpoints and like advice that you're getting from people, and it may be a little confusing, but ultimately I feel like this fiery energy is over consuming, so you guys are going to go after it anyway. It's going to be a great achievement. Okay, home and family for my pile twos. What's going on for home and family pile two in the month of August? Let's see. Home and family pile 2. The month. Oh, okay, we got one. And we have here stuck energy. Yeah, so definitely some conflicting viewpoints that are going on around in your home and family, getting 2 different sets of advice that may make you feel a little stuck on whether you should go or not. In fact, that may be what is making you overanalyze taking this situation head on in the month of August. So I do see that being a sore spot in the month of August for you, is just like having one person. It's almost like having the devil and an angel on your shoulder. This King of Swords is like, hey, but what if this happens, and what if this happens, and I'm just trying to help you out, man, trying to protect you. And the King of Wands is like the little devil on your shoulder, like, just go for it. You don't need to worry about your finances or what's going to happen next. And you're like, well, which one do I take? Because I can see the rainbow above me and how excited I am for this and how good it could be, but I'm also seeing the difficulties that I'm having right now and how that might limit me. And I think what Spirit is really saying for you in this month of August is, honestly, just go for it. If you commit yourself, this is going to be a great achievement, because whoever you're pursuing this with, you guys are like a power couple is what I'm hearing. You guys really just have the means to make it happen. Okay, let's go ahead and go into your career and your public life within the month of August. We have here the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm also hearing, if you guys feel like something financially is stopping you from pursuing this, there may be an unexpected offer that comes in from your work, or like in your career or something like that. But it could also be just somebody offering you, somebody not within your family, but somebody that you look up to for advice and something like that, offering you something that can help you make this happen, okay? So definitely look out for an offer, but it may be something that takes some time. It could be something a little slower to process, okay? Whether that's like it gets 3 days to process in the bank, and so you have to wait a couple more days. Definitely be patient through this, but I think it is going to work out for you and whatever it is. But yeah, like I said, in your career, you're definitely going to be offered, there's something that's coming to mind, but it's not, I can't get out the right words. You're going to be offered, I'm just going to say, a sweet deal. That's the next thing that comes to mind. But yeah, you're going to be thrown a bone. Is that what I'm trying to think of? Okay, let's just go to the next card here. Your career and public life, Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so yes, exactly. With the Knight, we have 2 Knights here, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Swords and the King of Wands. So we have all court cards here. Very interesting. Very dynamic that we have 4 court cards in these sets here. Okay, but anyways, and especially because they're 2 kings and 2 knights, so these could be the conflicting areas for August for you, is like, what are you going to do with your career if you pursue this thing? Maybe you need to take a few days off in order to do it. So it's really about, for your career and your public life in the month of August, is you guys are going to be debating, do I follow my heart or do I go for what's going to be stable for me? Okay, so yes, I do see you guys getting offered something, but I also see you guys might deny that offer so that you can pursue whatever this thing is that you're wanting to pursue with somebody else, okay? So whether that's like quitting your job and going towards something new, a business pursuit, or maybe denying overtime so that you can like go on like to a concert with your friend, or whatever it may be. You guys are deciding to definitely, or trying to decide whether or not to go for what's stable. Should I go for the extra money that I could be getting, or should I go after my heart? So that's really going to be the struggle for you in the month of August. But like I said, I don't think you guys are going to be overthinking it. I think you guys are going to get through it pretty easily. You may feel stuck every now and then, especially like if you're sitting around at home not doing anything and burning off energy. That's whenever you may feel very stuck. But ultimately, you guys are going to hit a great achievement because you're committing to whatever this thing is for you, pile 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and get an oracle card for your career and your public life. Pile 2. Okay, pile 2's career, public life. Pile 2's career and public life. The month of August. Oh, I didn't even notice you guys couldn't see those. Bring that back down here. Okay. Pile 2, career and public life throughout the month of August. It's too many. We're going to go ahead and keep shuffling here. Okay, pile 2, career and public life throughout the month of August. Okay, that was also too many. Okay. Career and public life throughout the month of August for my pile 2s. They are just not wanting to say anything, are they? Okay. I keep hearing to put this in the middle, but I'm also like, no, I want to keep shuffling because it makes it even and gives all the card an oracle card. But also how I was saying here is how these energies are kind of mirroring each other. And how you may feel stuck in these areas of life. I do really think that Spirit wants me to put this card right here because this may be the thing that is like stopping you. Maybe your family and your home life and the obligations within your career is stopping you from following your heart, and whatever this is with the relationship. Whether it's going on vacation, getting with somebody new, whatever it is for you, pile 2. But yeah, that's what I'm really feeling is the right thing to do here is keep this stuck energy card here because I feel like you guys are also vibing with it. And if not, let me know in the comments. You're not going to hurt my feelings or anything. Okay, so I think I'm going to close your guys' reading off with some self-care cards, things that you can do to help you throughout this month of August to help ground you and keep you sane pretty much through this very fiery energy this month. Okay, for my pile 2s, what is some self-care that they may need throughout their month of August? What might my pile 2s need throughout the month of August? Okay, perfect. We have 2 cards here. Look, and we have build strength. That's so funny because we literally have the strength card here. This could also be literally a physical achievement for you guys. Maybe like a friend is like, hey, let's start going to the gym, and you guys are really excited about it, but like your family and like the people that you work with don't really do that. And so maybe you're a very empathetic person and you feel bad for doing it, but you're just overanalyzing it at that point. But yeah, definitely if you guys are wanting to do like going to the gym or whatever, you guys are going to commit yourself to making that happen. And I feel like you guys are going to see really good, start to see results, okay? So we have here, nourish your temple, exactly. So definitely if you guys are like hitting the gym or whatever it is, mainly I think you guys are just wanting to nourish your soul and your body and your temple, exactly. Our body is our temple, so why not take the best care of it that we can and really nourish it in the ways that we know how to. And you guys may have felt this stuck energy with nourishing your body, and now you guys are like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to overanalyze it. You guys may have like bad eating habits or something like that, but I feel you guys are really switching it up throughout this month of August because it's what your body is calling you towards, and you've been feeling that for a long time. And we also have here energy work, so this could also help you, maybe what's it called, Reiki healing, trying to align your chakras, but really just getting in tune with what your body needs and wants. You guys may also feel like you have a hard time connecting and understanding the energies that you're feeling. It's like this very dual nature that we're seeing here, where like you can't really see whether it's one or the other. If you guys are feeling a little overwhelmed with this exciting energy that's going on here, try and take time to ground and breathe and really just connect to what parts of your body are feeling and what are they feeling, and just understanding the feelings that are flowing through you, because the next thing you know, you're going to be experiencing completely different feelings, and who knows when these ones will come back. So what I'm hearing for you guys is really take time to understand why you guys feel stuck when you do, and how you can move through that, and then also understand how it feels whenever you do push through and commit yourself to achieving to get past the stuck energy. Okay, I hope that's making sense for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and close off your reading here, pile 2. Thank you so much for being here today and joining me. I am beyond grateful to have you here sharing your beautiful energy with me. If this reading resonated with you, leave a comment down below letting me know. Also be sure to like, share, and subscribe as it helps support the channel so I can keep writing content for you wonderful souls. I hope this reading has brought you peace and harmony. Keep shining your light and living your best life, my stars. I will see you next time. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So the spread that we have here is inspired by an astrological natal chart. And if you have no idea what that means, I do explain it in previous month overview videos, but basically we have the first house, the 4th house, the 7th house, and the 10th house, and these will correlate with the themes that I said we will discuss in this monthly overview. So pretty much right here, we have the matters representing anything about you physically and your mood throughout the month of August. Down here, we have home and family matters. Over here, we have your relationships and other people in the month of August. And up here, we have your career, public life, and public aspirations in the month of August. Okay, so let's jump right into you, your mood, and pretty much everything about you physically in the month of August. So we have the 2 of Cups, and we also have the Empress. Okay, so you guys are definitely wanting to, okay, so look at both of these cards here. With the Empress, we know that she's ruled by Venus. She's all about luxury and beauty and pretty much just doing anything that nourishes her body in a sensual way, okay? And then we have the 2 of Cups here, and it's these 2 people, and they are having a nice dinner on the beach. They have their wine, and they're also feeling very sensual and also in love with each other. So I think the main thing here for you, pile 3, in the month of August, is that you guys are really wanting to get to know yourselves better and know the things that bring you joy and pleasure, okay? So whether that's like eating new foods or eating foods that you know you love, getting massages, treating yourself and treating your body, whatever that may mean for you, a facial, really just whatever it is for you. Apply it to your own circumstances, of course, but yeah, very beautiful energy that we have. You guys are just in a really good mood. You guys are really wanting to just enjoy yourselves this month of August, and at whatever cost. And for some reason, I'm just getting the vibe here that you guys will have the ability to do that, because you guys are really embracing this Empress energy here. And the Empress, like I said, is all about nurturing that sensual things, nurturing the material things that bring you pleasure in your life, okay? We see here that this Empress is pregnant. So it's also about being able to manifest things for yourself in the month of August that bring you joy and happiness, and really you're getting to know yourself better. I see this 2 of Cups being like you on the outside and then your inner soul. And it's like you're really building this beautiful, sensual relationship with yourself in the month of August. And honestly, it's a really beautiful and exciting energy for you to have, pile 3. I love this for you. I could also see here that you guys may be ruled by Venus, okay? So you could be Libra or Taurus, but also Cancer energy is here. Oh yeah, and you know what? We do have Venus and Cancer for part of the month of August. So you guys are probably just really embracing this energy of feeding yourself things that will nurture you and nurture your sense of peace and harmony within yourself, okay? You guys are rebuilding a bond with yourself that's going to create a better, healthier relationship that you have with yourself, okay? And especially, I'm hearing for some of my pile threes, it's going to be building a healthier relationship with your body, and not just like, okay, I'm going on a diet or something like that. No, I see it as being building a healthier relationship with your body and being okay with however you look at the moment, but finding love and beauty in everything for what it is, everything that you are for what it is, without having any regrets, guilt, or remorse for being who you are. You're just enjoying the things that bring you pleasure, and that's all that matters for you in the month of August. And I think that's a very beautiful, endearing energy to have, pile 3. Let's go ahead and draw an oracle card to clarify how you're going to be feeling physically, emotionally, and your mood throughout the month of August, okay? So, let me see here. And I'll have all of the decks that I'm using linked in the description below if you happen to be curious. Let's see, for pile 3, to clarify how they're going to be feeling personally, their mood, their physical body. What's going on for pile 3 in the month of August? Okay, we have here playing it safe. Okay, so for some of my pile 3s, this is about maybe always being very fanatic about how you treat yourself. Maybe you guys deny yourself pleasure a lot of the time, like you deny yourself eating dessert so that you can play it safe and make sure that you are doing what you think is correct for you. And what I'm hearing here is in the month of August, you guys are not playing it safe, okay? This may have come out, but we can see here, you guys are embracing this 2 of Cups and Empress energy. Right here, they are having that dinner that they want. And this playing it safe energy, she is by herself having this dinner. And maybe what's coming out here is that there's another aspect of you, a whole nother side of you that you are going to be building a relationship with in the month of August. And you're no longer playing it safe for one. I hope I explained this correctly. You're no longer playing it safe just for one aspect of you and what that one part of you thinks is right for you. But now you guys are embracing the nurturing, beautiful, comforting side of you, even if it means maybe a little bit of overindulging. Whatever it is, you guys are going to be getting closer to what brings you pleasure in a sensual form for you guys, okay? So let's go ahead and move on to your relationships in the month of August. We have the 6 of Cups. We also have the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is super exciting. So obviously the first thing that I'm seeing here is, and it actually balances out very well with how you're treating yourself in the month of August. Other people seem to be treating you the same way. They're also giving you these very sensual, comforting feelings. Because as we can see here, we have the 6 of Cups, and it's this guy offering this little girl, it seems like a gift, these flowers that he's grown, that he's worked hard on. And we can also see here, we have the King of Pentacles, which is a court card. So there's probably a very important relationship in your life in the month of August, whether this is a significant, intimate relationship for you, or this could just be friends, or even a family member, whatever it is for you, you will know specifically. But I do see you guys getting a lot of gifts and support from other people in the month of August. I feel like they can tell that you're also wanting to embrace the more sensual side of you, and they are so excited for that. Like, as I was saying earlier, maybe you denied that piece of cake, but we can see here with this King of Pentacles, he has a cake and there is a piece taken out of it. So it's like you're finally accepting not only gifts from yourself, but you may have used to have a hard time accepting gifts from other people, whether that be, they don't have to be material gifts. Maybe it's just like sharing their heart to you and you have a hard time connecting with other people like that. Within the month of August, that is absolutely not the case. You're finally embracing what you have to offer for yourself, and also what other people have to offer you. And not even what they have to offer you within like, not like a manipulative sense, like, what do you have to offer me or else I don't want to hang out with you? No, it's like these people love you and they want to give you gifts because they see that you're finally ready to accept these things. And they're like, yes, this is what we've been wanting the whole time. So whether it's accepting, like maybe you used to not really like to go out for dinners or something, and you're finally like, okay, let's do it. Whatever it is, I'm also seeing that you guys are definitely financially stable within the month of August. Not only you, but other people in your life as well. Or even if they're not financially stable, they're doing a good job seeming as if they are, okay? Because they're in this King of Pentacles energy, offering you everything that they have at whatever cost, you know? So let's go ahead and draw an oracle card for your relationships in the month of August. Let's see. But yeah, definitely look out for being offered gifts, offered like to go out and do things, offered other people's just sympathy and support, okay? But I do see mainly it's probably going to be in the form of material gifts, since we do have this King of Pentacles here. Other people may just show you their love through that love language, you know, through buying you gifts and stuff like that. And yeah, okay, let's see. What's going on for pile three's relationships and other people in the month of August? Right, pile three. What's going on for them and their relationships in the month of August? Pile three. Clear, concise messages for my pile three. What's going on with them and their relationships in the month of August, Spirit? Milestone. Oh, this is super exciting. So this, like I said, this may be something that you're not used to accepting, or maybe it's even something that you're not used to getting from other people. And it's like all of a sudden in the month of August, you guys have like hit this milestone. You guys are leveling up whenever it comes to gifts and sensuality and just like being happy and finding pleasure with yourself and your relationships. Somehow you're hitting this big milestone and it feels really great, okay? And I do think for a lot of my pile threes, it's going to be about accepting these things from other people, because I feel like they have probably been offered to you a lot, but you just have a hard time accepting these things. You're used to playing it safe, because if I accept this, what are they going to ask back from me later? And now you're kind of like leveling up and you're like, okay, I don't need to be so worried about the consequences of my actions. I can feel safe accepting things, accepting my own pleasure and comfort, even if I think it's going to come at some crazy cost. I think you guys are going to hit this milestone where you figure out like sometimes there is no crazy cost. Sometimes it literally is just about being happy, accepting things for what they are, and just finding pleasure in it, you know? Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to home and family life within the month of August for my pile threes. We have the Six of Wands, another freaking indicator of like she's giving her a flower, so another gift. So this person may be, it could be like a boyfriend or a husband, wife, whatever it may be that you live with. It could also be a family member that you live with, okay? Maybe you're not used to accepting things from, for example, if you live with your parents and you're usually just not very accepting of the things that they try and offer you, and now it's like you're really seeing the value in it. And also I'm seeing here it's like mutual reception. Not only are you guys able to take in these gifts, but you're also giving gifts to others. In fact, if this isn't like someone that you live with that's offering you something in your relationships, I see it just blossoming through your home. And it's like, oh, other people are willing to do this for me. I'm starting to do it for myself. How about I just expand and do it for my home and family life as well? So it's really just this beautiful synchronized energy within your life right now of giving and receiving. Let's see. Oh, wow. We also have the Strength card here. So Leo energy may be strong in your house. You guys may live with a Leo, because we have the Six of Wands here, which is a card of Leo, and then the Strength card is a card of Leo. So you guys may be dealing with a Leo in your household, as I just said. Let's see. And I'm also seeing here that this idea of not being able to accept things from other people for what they are, for just like, so they're given to you, word vomit. They're given to you to make you happy, not to bring some horrible consequence later on. And this may be something that you had the mindset of, you had acquired this, from somebody in your family, because Leo can definitely be a little stubborn, and it can definitely for example, my dad's a Leo and he loves to give to other people. He will give and give and give, but he has a hard time receiving anything. Like whenever it's his birthday, he doesn't want anything. Christmas, he doesn't want anything. And so here's just an example. And so the first time that I ever actually like got my dad something, because he always said he didn't want anything, so we didn't ever know what to give him. So I decided, you know what, why don't I just bake a whole bunch of different things? I made some cookies, I made like chocolate covered pretzels, whatever, you guys probably don't care. But I made him this gift basket of baked goods and he started crying. And so it's like, even people that say that they don't need anything, sometimes they do. Sometimes that's just the strength, the one thing that they need to help pull them back together. Because for some reason I'm hearing that like somebody in your home and family life is putting on almost like a mask by saying that they don't need something whenever they really do. And so I think this is all correlated to each other, okay? You guys will know specifically what it is for you. But let's go ahead, let's draw an oracle card for your home and family life in the month of August. My beautiful pile 3. Yeah, but I'm hearing if you guys do decide to like give a gift to somebody in your home and family, and like I said, this doesn't have to be a material gift. It could just be a gift of support, because we can see here she's just giving her a flower. That's nothing excessive or anything, but sometimes that's the one thing that somebody needs to really pull them back together. So you can see she's walking away from this tornado and she's like summed up her strength again. So, and I see that other people are also helping do that for you, and it's like you guys are taking that information and you're really valuing it and seeing where you can do that in your own life. Okay, pile 3. What's going on for pile 3, home and family? Okay, so we have here optimism. Yeah, you guys are just bringing back the sense of optimism, pleasure, and just enjoying life back into your relationships, your own personal mood and values, and also in your home and family life. Especially if you guys are like offering support to somebody in your family that maybe you guys had like been blocked off for a while, or you are in fact giving a gift to somebody. Whatever this emotional, material, whatever this gift is that you're offering somebody, it's going to somehow bring the optimism back into your house and your family life, okay? Especially I could see here with the 6 of Wands, there may be family events that you're going to in the month of August, and it may be like your family doesn't really get together a lot, and so now they are getting back together, and maybe that's just like the strength and the one thing that you guys needed to bring this sense of optimism back into the family. And I'm not saying it was completely lacking, but maybe things had just gotten a little dull and lackluster, and maybe there was a little bit of a tornado that everyone needed to walk away from. But whatever it is, you guys are walking through a whole new valley in your home and family life. You're hitting milestones in every single area of your life. It's really beautiful, pile 3. Your month of August looks very enticing, to say the least. Okay, so let's move to your career, your public life, aspirations. We have here the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's exciting. I'm gonna hold off on talking about it until I pull this one. Okay, with the Devil. Okay, so this is definitely, this could be a tricky energy, pile 3, because I do see you guys may be getting some kind of, it's like you guys are getting gifts in every single area of your life. I feel like mainly you're the one giving gifts in your home and family, but everywhere else it's like you're given gifts, okay? And because we have the Ace of Pentacles here, it's almost like maybe you're getting a bonus in your career, maybe you're getting a raise, in fact, but also whatever this financial boost is that you guys are getting, because I do think for most of my pile 3s, this is definitely going to be financial. We have the Devil card here, and he's holding a money bag, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles usually talks about finances. Of course, it doesn't have to be, so apply it to your own situation. And I think this is something that you guys probably got towards the end of July, very early August, and that's what's allowing all this other stuff to happen, probably coming in all around at the same time, and then just repeating itself throughout the month of August. But with this Ace of Pentacles and the Devil card here, there's something that you guys really need to be careful with, because whatever social advancement that you guys are getting, whatever this is, don't let it get to your head is what I'm hearing. Especially like if you guys do get a bonus, or whatever it may be, a raise, or something that advances you in your material means that you're not used to, other people are seeing that as well. And I'm just hearing, don't let yourself or other people take advantage of this boost that you have to where you just end up losing it all, because it is something very new, and it's something that can easily slip through your fingers, because I do see you guys are in a little bit of a spendthrift kind of mood. So just be very careful and wise about where you put this money, because like I said, other people are seeing this about you too. This is your career and your public life. So people are also noticing that you're advancing in this way. So they could be like, oh, well, she's advancing, then she can share. And that may be a reason why you guys indeed used to have this mindset that you can't accept things for other people. And you may have also had a hard time giving things to people because of this maybe earlier manipulation that we were talking about that's rooted in your home and family. Not manipulation, that was the wrong word, but pretty much what I'm saying here is don't get manipulated into spending everything at once, or using all of something before you even really got to value it. You know what I mean? Okay, let me go ahead and draw an oracle card for your career and public life. But it is very exciting. You guys are definitely getting an advancement in some sort of way, and everyone around you sees that. But just be careful about the temptations that come with that, to spend it all at once. And also, like, if you guys are going out more with other people, just be careful about your spending habits is mainly what I'm seeing here for pile 3. But it is very exciting that you guys are getting this advancement in some way. Okay. Going on for my pile 3's career and public life in the month of August. My pile 3, to clarify this Ace of Pentacles and the Devil, what's going on for pile 3 in their career and their public life in the month of August. Okay, so we have behind a mask. So this is just definitely referring to how I said other people may try and manipulate you to whatever you accumulate in the month of August to use it all at once. But there's just some people that are hiding behind a mask and are only using you for that. And I'm not saying everyone around you is like that. You guys probably know and are suspicious of somebody around you that is like that. And this is just confirming that your intuition about that person is indeed correct, okay? So just be wary of that throughout the month of August. And we have back and forth on the bottom of the deck, so this may be like an idea that goes in your head back and forth. Like one minute you're like, oh no, this person's legit, and the other minute you're like, they're acting a little shady. So yeah, you guys probably already know who this person is, and if you guys have no idea who it is, either it's going to come to light in the month of August, or this is something that you can just disregard. Okay, pile 3. Let me go ahead. I'm going to close off your reading here with some self-care cards, something to help you throughout the month of August. Self-care to help keep you grounded and present and not go off the walls, okay? But ultimately, your month of August looks super exciting so far. It's optimistic, you're hitting huge milestones, and you're done playing it safe. You're done hiding behind a mask, yeah, especially since we were talking about that kind of thing earlier in your mood and personal area. Let's see. Pile 3, what can they do to care for themselves? What kind of self-care do they need throughout the month of August? Okay, alone time. I love this for you because we were talking about dealing a lot with your relationships right now, because we're talking about all these gifts. There obviously has to be somebody on the other side of those gifts. So if you're getting a little overwhelmed with all of the pressure or whatever that is, make sure to take some alone time, because it's easy to get caught up in the moment of having a good time. But in order to avoid spending everything that you've accumulated, and like I said, this doesn't have to be financial. Take it for how it resonates for you. But it's definitely good to take a step back, take some alone time, maybe, sit back and budget or whatever it means for you. But yeah, don't let the words of other people be the only thing that you're hearing. You know what I mean? Take some time for yourself so that you can also come back to yourself and hear, okay, what is it that I want in this moment? Truly, Let me see. And it says watch a movie on the bottom of the deck, so that may just be something good for you guys. If you can go towards the end of the day, you know, 6 o'clock, you come home, pour yourself a glass of wine, obviously. I can definitely see you guys drinking by yourselves a little bit in the month of August. But that's not going to be for everyone, of course, but definitely for one of you guys, if that's something that you enjoy and haven't done in a while. Let me see, one more card for my beautiful pile threes for some self-care that they can have in the month of August. My pile three, some self-care they need for the month of August. One more card for my beautiful pile threes. Okay, that's a couple more cards, I think. We can take both of these. I feel good with that. We can take them both. Okay, so we have here dream journal, and it says, are you sleeping, question mark. So yeah, if you guys have a dream journal, or maybe you have not been connected with your dream journal so much recently, definitely try and come back to that. Or if you're having a hard time hearing your own thoughts, maybe even going back and reading your dream journal. And in fact, I'm also hearing that the things going on right now, maybe like a gift that you get, if you go back in your dream journal, you may have already dreamed about this. So definitely take some time to look in that, because that's very interesting. And we have here burning bowl ritual, let it go. And I feel like this is just definitely talking about how we were saying this isn't a mindset that you're used to of giving and receiving, and there being a healthy balance in your relationships and with your sensual side and being able to feel pleasure. And it's almost like you're letting go of playing it safe. Exactly. You're burning those thoughts and you're transforming into something completely new. You're hitting a huge milestone. Also, what I'm seeing here with the fire and with us being in Leo season for most of August, definitely I feel like any fire magic work could definitely help you guys, especially a burning bowl ritual, okay? So, pile three, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm beyond grateful to have you here sharing your beautiful energy with me. If this reading resonated, make sure to leave me a comment down below letting me know. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, as it helps support the channel so I can keep providing content for you wonderful souls. I hope this reading has brought you peace and harmony, pile three, so keep shining your light and living your best life, my stars. I will see you next time.